Okay, son, as you can see, I've just taken possession of the box you told me was coming, a sign for it, from My Lineage Incorporated. I'm about to open it. I'm assuming it is the sword you told me about. So let's have a look. Large white box with a carrying handle, no less. Something else in the bottom. And a coat of arms. And that is, I believe, all that's in there. Well, that's very nice. And it's oh, yes, real bubble wrap. I'll fun popping that later. Okay, let's have a look. See. This is apparently the hardware to mount the sword on the wall if you're so inclined. This is the Jeffries coat of arms. Hoping you can see that good. Nice banner, beautiful. The typical packing slip that you might expect. Oh, a beautiful letter on parchment describing the coat of arms and the symbolism. I'll go over that in a moment. And here is the historical reference plaque of the family name. Very nice indeed. I will now describe, hopefully, the coat of arms. Coat of arms were first used in the 12th century as a means to identify knights who were covered from head to foot in armor for protection. The coat of arms is still considered one of the highest recognitions an individual can carry. Because of the importance placed upon coat of arms, the design is selected with great care to convey the aspirations and values of the original bearer. Colors and charges individual shapes within the coat of arms represent specific symbolism and meaning. In some cases, the charges were play on words of the bearer's name, occupation, or home. This is called canting in heraldry. The written description of a coat of arms is called a blazon of arms. The language used in the written description comes from the Norman, French, and other native languages. Each word has a precise meaning which may convey the position, posture, and attitude of a charge. The following translation of the symbolism and meaning of one of the charges and colors found on the coat of arms will help you understand the full meaning of the coat of arms as the original bearer intended. Canton, as in a flag borne at the top corner of the shield, it was a reward from the sovereign for the performance of eminent service. Ermine, one of the furs used in blazoning, represented by a field of white with black spots. It is a mark of dignity, often royalty. Lion rampant, which is what is on here in two places on the front shield and here at the top. The lion is the most popular beast in heraldry. This lion is depicted standing on his rear hind leg with its head in profile. It stands for fairness and nobility. Sable, black. This color denotes constancy or grief. This may also refer to the animal sable prized for its fur. Well, very lovely. Now, that being said, so to speak, let us put some right there. Now let us see if we can't have a look at this sword. Okay. This is a tape. Sweet biscuits. This is a booklet describing the Toledo steelworks, I would imagine, where this was crafted. It's a beautiful looking sword, from what I can see. Oh. Well, it's quite heavy. It is not sharpened, but I would imagine you could fuck somebody up with this thing. There's a single staple. Nope, two staples, sorry. Holding the knot at the top of the plastic together. That is one heavy fucking sword. You gotta be a man and a half to swing this thing for any length of time, even once or twice. It's what I would call probably a hand and a half sword. Not quite big enough for two hands. might be considered a broadsword. Seems very reminiscent, design-wise at least, of the one used by Conan in the first movie, not the second one. The original with Arnold Schwarzenegger. This back, at least back third, is completely unsharpened. Very nice design on it. So if you wanted to, you could get some purchase on that with a gloved hand and not worry about cutting yourself. Okay? And then from this point on up, has just the most basic bevel to it, but considering it was made by Toledo swordsmiths in Martos, Spain, by the look of it. I imagine you could sharpen it completely, but like I said, even as it is with its weight and just sharpened, you probably aren't going to lop anybody in half, but you will crush bones and organs if you hit them with this. And definitely could run them through. I'm going to bring it close so that you can get a better look at some of the design work on the blade. It's beautiful. Now, I don't know how well you can see that. Hang on a second, I'm going to step out of frame. Put on this light behind the camera as well so we can get some more light on this. Okay. But this is some remarkable piece here. And like I said, very heavy. This is, I believe, the real deal. Beautiful markings. I'm going to repack most of that. Wait a minute. That's better. I'm going to repack most of that as best I can. Keep it protected. And then next time you get home in September, I would imagine, you get to decide what you want to do with it. But it's beautiful. It's a class piece of work there completely. So I'm going to send you this video, and give me a call if you have any questions.